are live. Let me just be the first to say. Make sure I'm muted on that end. We're back, and this is Devlog number. I'm having really fun numbering, by the way, chat. This is super fun. So we got Devlog number 02. Woo! We are, what, like 2.5 streams into this, because we did like our goofy little test stream, and then we did last week's stream, which was really fun. So I'm kind of hoping that today will be more of the same. Like, everyone's been pretty cool, like, getting involved and, like, contributing to what's going on. So, we will talk a little bit more as, like, stream starts opening up. I know that everybody's going to be gathering in. So, if you're watching from a VOD, just, you know, go ahead and skip. Like, maybe I'll do a timestamp. I've got a guy who's doing managing for my YouTube, so, like, maybe we'll learn how to do timestamps so people can be like, fuck, get on with it. Anyways, sorry. Also, I just got demonetized because I swore. Sorry, guys. That's alright, because something that may not have gotten mentioned, so this is just really cool for everyone following the journey. One of my old coworkers donated $100 for the license, and last stream made $27.80, so we're literally already sitting at a game budget of $130. Hey Sam, good to have you, dude. I hope you're doing well, my brother. And hey Sam, what's this? Is this? Oh God, is this? Could this be a certain Leafy? No, it couldn't be. It is! Hey, Thick Loaf, how we doing? Okay, so done messing around. Okay, so I'll start slowly moving into... Dude, it's cold. No. Actually, that's something... So, big thing is... based on the donations, this is kind of one of the big things we're doing today. We're not going to do it yet. I want to wait for chat to get in here. But we got all these different fonts. Someone basically on Reddit, I looked up like how to find good fonts for a video game. And we found all these badass looking fonts right here. Hi, Kitty. Sorry, one sec. I'll read in a second. So we got all these different fonts. I want to go with these ones because see how they're hollowed out in the middle? So for example, is like, I'm just going to draw like a really shitty letter A, right? Like this is like the letter A. So this is equivalent to that, right? So here's the thing is if I take this font that basically has a neutral color tone to it, and then basically I can throw red in it. So when you guys go to the red zone, I can have all the font be red, or I can have it be like a lighter red to represent 2 different people talking just with like 3 different colors of tone. So we are shopping for a font today. So that's the main thing is like in half an hour, once we have the priority majority of our viewers, we're gonna look through like 9 or 10 fonts and we're gonna pick one out. Because it's like, again, when you guys go to the yellow world, it'll be really easy for me to do like a couple of different yellow fonts. Like do that for one, do this for another, and now I can have multiple entities from each world talking with minimal effort, but still making it very clear and conveyant that different entities of each world are talking. Ooh, we got questions, sorry. Oh, Kitty has to stream. Oh, okay. So Kitty can't hear. Does each font come with a preview of the alphabet so we can see how the characters will mesh together? Yes. I'll showcase that real quick as well. If I click on Candy, boom, shows you what the alphabet looks like up here. It even shows you what it looks like at the bold, at the standard, and at different sizes. So we can literally, we will go through these together. I'll actually even drop this real quick in chat. You guys can see it, but I'll post this here. I'll post it again in a little bit. But this is so if you guys want to start looking at the different fonts. Oh shit, hold on. Wait, that was the wrong thing to link. Oh dude, bad streamer posting fish links. Here's that second one, my bad guys. So that's kind of why I'm excited about the fonts, because the fonts are going to be like literally like if you guys look at this, like this is a really awesome creator that does it. These are all like $4 and $5, so we are realistically just going to agree and vote on one. My vote is on Empire. You guys are like, feel free to start looking at them now. We'll actually touch on this around like the 8:45, 9 o'clock mark. These ones, we could use them, but I'm going to move again away from these because, again, these ones have the color on the inside of them. So these ones will be really good for each of the different worlds. Yeah, Empire is absolutely fire, 100%. So, with that being said, what we're going to work on in the meantime is we're going to do a little bit of concepting for the story, guys. And I want to start with a little bit of a drawing exercise because I suck at drawing and I need to get better because I'm doing the art for my game. So I'm going to try to draw myself a little book. I'm going to try to utilize as much of the space as possible. And it's just going to be a lot of guessing and checking until I figure out how a book should look. Because my first instinct is not like that. There we go. That's better. Jesus. Not like that. There we go. But like that's clearly not good dimensionally because now we can't see like the top of the book. So it's like maybe we go a little bit lower. And then we want the corners to be soft it probably would be good for it to be a rectangular shape, because like this is already off not to a great start, because like, you know, I'm doing kind of like a goofy book right here. Oh, well, that looks fun for a second. Oh god, it's going everywhere. This is my favorite part to talk to chat though, while I'm like looking at stuff. Where's my preview? What preview on? People love preview. Yeah, there we go. All my homies love preview. There we go. Comic Sans only, absolutely not. We are not doing Comic Sans. Okay, so here's the thing is, I don't think that necessarily looks terrible, but now we're having the same issue over here where we need the book to bleed over a little bit, so, oh, actually, better plan. We'll go like this, right? And we can just take this side and we can crash it in a little bit. Oh, that didn't work. It started to work, and then I heard some bones snapping. That was good. Ooh, TV! No, not yet, not yet. Sanskrit. What the hell is Sanskrit? Am I gonna have to look that up? I feel like I have to look that up. So I feel like I need to shrink it down a little bit more again. I think we're getting something, chat. Hold on. We're cooking. Okay, so that doesn't look... It doesn't look right. Doesn't look terrible. Because it's like, hear me out, right? Like, this is like, and we'll do some shading on this to make this look a little bit better, but it's like, that's like the page of the book, right? And then we could do like, for each of the worlds we could do, we have a fucking YouTube commercial. I'm trying to listen to Neo's music. I need you to piss off. There we go. It's a very hard to understand font style, duly noted. So yeah, it's like, we could do something like that. Cause see, like, look, that kind of looks like a goofy fucking book, right? And I wanna fine tune that. I'm utilizing the space, but like, it's not great, but it's like, and then what would I want to do in this? Like, I would want to do a little picture. Hey, Angel, how you doing? I love just coming in with a creeper chat. We're trying to design goofy little books, because it's like, eventually I would also want the book to open, and I don't know how I'm going to do that as an animation either in 16 by 16. Maybe I'm going to just start, like, maybe we're just going to get crazy and I'm just going to start going for it, right? Like, we'll take this, shrink it a little bit, right? Like the book's opening. And for people who are just joining, we're doing this as a drawing exercise until people come, like more people come in, and then we're gonna do the font selection together as a group. What is chat saying about my movie? Pardon me, this used to be where a certain hero streamed. Have you seen? No, actually, he's gone, dude. He actually trusted me with his channel, and he is long gone. How you doing, you man? I was hoping to see you pop in soon. I died of Ligma. Shut up. Oh, it would almost be better if you scaled the book up a bit to add a defining line down the middle of the pages. Are you talking about using a bigger than a 16 by 16 font? Because that's the only thing that like I'm being careful about, because I... Is that okay? Like if I do that? Because the thing is, the main character is 16 by 16, so I'm trying to keep a lot of the game, like, without making it look like shit. I'm trying to keep a lot of the stuff more simplistic. But I do understand that if I just keep shrinking this is not gonna look good, right? Dude, I can't believe that Steve Jobs died of Ligma. Who the hell is Steve Jobs? Ligma ball. I love that meme, dude. That is a good meme. So, like, I might look up a tutorial in a second, guys. We might just check that out. Human, have you been good, though? To bring you up to speed, basically, I'm developing a video game. And right now I'm trying to draw... Ooh, this does not look good. Yeah, that looks awful. Fuck. Shit, what do we do? Hold on, I know what we'll do. We'll go to the internet. We'll check this out. We'll be like, 16 by 16 bit. Pixel. And we'll see if we can just find some good inspiration. Oh, damn, look at these books. Oh, dude, wait, hold on. Is this imaged? No, it's not, but that looks good. What is that? 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 11, 13, 15. That's not 16 by 16. What the? Get out of here. Some of these books are, though. These books look really good. Holy shit. Oh, some of these are so good looking. I wonder if I need the book to open. I think it'd be cool if the book opened, but at 16 by 16, it might just have to be like a stutter frame where it's like the book is closed and then it just jumps to a frame of the book being like this and opening. Because I think that could look good, right? Like, here, let me try like sketching something out. Yeah, because we got all these cool looking books here where it's like the pages are on the bottom, the tome is open, we got some shading going on. Okay, so let's try, like, we're gonna copy someone else's homework. So I'll put another fresh frame. Like, we'll keep this book as like our first prototype. And then I'll clear this out and we'll see what's going on. There we go. We'll get rid of that. And then we'll try copying that guy's homework. So we're gonna do a black outline because, again, with my game having so many colors, guys, a black outline is very important to me because I want to make sure that details are not getting lost. I could go out to the edges. No, you're good, human. There is a new Discord, so I would definitely recommend that you join that because we're only streaming 90 minutes once a week now, just while I'm doing updates for the game. Oh shit, I forgot, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna show something off real quick for the game development. I forgot that I did this last week. Hold on, Game Maker's booting up real quick. So like, new Discord, got it. No, new Discord, not Discord. Well, like, definitely join, man. It'd be good to see you again, but like, here it is. Okay. Yeah, no, I'll show you. I got a bunch of shit done. So basically I fixed the movement issue that I was having. I learned how to assign a bunch of new variables. I even started working on projectiles. Projectiles didn't get finished. Projectiles will be next week for showing off. But one thing I did get, are you guys fucking ready for this? You guys are not ready for this. We've got a character that's got like, so this is gonna be referred to as a caster, and you're gonna pick up different casters throughout the game that have different affinities and stuff to them. No, stop it, human. It's not that type of game. So we got the cursor implemented, like the game cursor. So that's what you guys can see. Like, I turned off the manual cursor, and this is actually a cursor I designed myself. Like, I'll got an Aseprite and I'll zoom in on it in a little bit. But so we have a character that's idle. He can also move and hold idle animations in different directions, and the caster goes where your cursor's aimed. So it's like while you're running around, you can be running and you can be aiming weapons and like firing at enemies while you're like moving away. The tutorial that I was following, there's a way to make it that you will look the direction you're firing so that you can basically fire like running backwards. But I thought this was cute progress. Like, we've got collision. Yeah, so it's I know you gotta go, human, but the idea is it's a top-down looter shooter that is based on the color spectrum. That's the entire concept. Is it's like Remnant 2 classes, color spectrum. Hold on, I'm skipping this commercial. Get out of here. It won't let me skip this commercial. Would you stop? I'm just trying to thank you. Okay. But yeah, so it's basically dual color like there's 9 colors that you can unlock as classes. They each have a thing. Like red is damage mitigation, green is healer, indigo is utility, violet is melee damage, white is range damage, black is lifesteal. And you take 2 of these bad boys and you stick them together to make a wavelength, and then you play through the game and you unlock different colors and you unlock different weapons and stuff. And it's like red hits really hard but fires slowly, violet is really fast but hits light, and so it's all about mixing and matching to figure out what you want to play. I'm pretty excited about it. I think it's going to be a really good game. I'm learning how to code though, so right now we're finishing concepting. Dude, it's been so much fun, dude. Like, I've got a whole like fucking like 90-page Mila note. We're still like 2-3 weeks out on finishing concepting for like rings, class abilities, finalizing the story of each of the colored worlds. So like there is a bunch going on in this. Like, we're set on donations right now if people want to donate. Like, I can, Neo Thunder, which is the music that's playing in the background, I'm basically setting up a $1,000 contract that I'm going to mostly pay for out of pocket, like, real-life adult financing outside of girlfriend and job and car and gas and food. I have, like, $400 expendable dollars a month, so I'm setting, like, $250 aside to pay Neo off, but if you guys want to help join in, donations are going to paying for the soundtrack for the game. Hey, Zom, how we doing? It's good to see you, man. Oh no, this is M. How are we? Good to see you, M. But, yeah, so Neo's gonna be doing the music. That's the big thing. I'm gonna be doing the sound effects. I'm doing the art. So, like, all these animations you're seeing right now, like this character running around and stuff, this was just, like, stuff that I taught myself with, like, online tutorials. So, top-down looter shooter. It's gonna be super fun. I'm really excited. So, with that being said, I want to have more progress for this, but I got smacked in the face, as you guys saw with the Discord notifications, is if you're doing multiplayer basically has to be the first system you implement. There's like a bunch of rollback features, how movement works, how joining servers works, and not like resetting like monster health bars and stuff. It is a shit ton of work. A lot of people have said do not do it as your first game. I'm going to wiggle my nose into it, see how hard it is to set up, because I found a couple of online tutorials about how to learn to do it in a month. If that all goes well, the game will release into alpha with multiplayer. If it doesn't, it will be released as a single-player game, as much as that pains me, and I will try to make it multiplayer, and then based on sales, wish list, donations, that money will go to me hiring additional coders to be like, how much of my game do I have to overhaul to add multiplayer to it? And so that's going to be a whole bunch of work and effort, so we'll see what happens. Again, timeline for this game is like 3-4 years while I'm learning how to like stream the game. It's going to be a lot of effort. It's going to be really fun, but I've already gotten so much done in such a short time that I've got a fire under my ass with my awesome community. So I'm just gonna, you know, keep going for it. Next week, I'll try to show off some more stuff, though, because I'm doing a single-player project. Right now, this is the single-player project. Hi, Tricky. This is the single-player project, and I'm doing multiplayer. I've already figured out how to do a repository on GitHub, which is basically you can push the information from multiple sources so you guys can work on different things and have information correctly overlap. It's really fun. It's more complicated than that, but for the uninitiated, including myself, that's basically what it does. So I have one version of the file that is for single player. Another version of the file is going to be multiplayer, and that's going to be building the system. And then if the system goes up in flames, I can just resume working on the single player. So while I'm teaching myself coding, I'm going to keep having fun building the single player for this, you know, this smaller project while I watch YouTube to do multiplayer. So, more Game Maker next week. I'll show you guys what I've worked on, but for now, all I've got is a guy running around a room. I'm still learning how to do tile sets. Yes, the GitHub repository is set up for specifically... I should say specifically what it's for, but I don't honestly know. Like, I learned how to set up a repository. I watched a YouTube tutorial for a repository. So, it's a bit of work. I'm gonna get there. But ideally, the idea is that the main branch will be for, once I figure out what's going on with the multiplayer system, I'm gonna put that in. Another big thing is... So, for people who just joined, people who didn't see the notices or are new to what's going on today, we got a bunch of donations. I posted them in the Discord. You guys already have donated $30. Riley donated $100, and even after taxes, that was like $90 for the license. So that money already got moved in one of my bank accounts to be strictly like, this is money for the license when we release the game. The other $30 is going to go to one of these fonts today. So we are picking out one of these fonts. So I will post this in chat again. If you guys want to look through all the fonts, if you click on any of them, it'll show you what the fonts look like in a sentence, in a bolded sentence. It'll show you the point of the font being like how big it is. No, Comic Sans is not an option. Sorry, Airport. It'll even show you what the alphabet looks like. So it's like you can pick through this, and basically I'm buying one of these to get the royalty rights to it, so that I can use it in my game. Because basically down here it's like, license, you can use or modify these assets for your own personal or commercial projects. Can't distribute or resell these assets by themselves. Attribution is not required, but would be appreciated. So we'll also make sure to do attribution when we do the game. So if you guys want to start digging through those and see what's going on, my vote is for Empire, but there's like 10 of these altogether. There's Voice, there's Smart, there's Rank. I could have my arm twisted to pick a second font. Empire is winning right now. We will do a Twitch poll in a little bit based on everyone's votes, just to see where the loyalties lie. But again, Empire is already like a 90% winner in my book. So, but pick them out, look at them, check them out, tell me what you guys think while we like talk about other stuff. Binary code font? No. So I'll minimize that for now. This right now, we are trying to draw a book, and I'm trying to figure out how to draw this book. Was Oxygen the name of one of the fonts, or are you just like, are you being funny? Like, I didn't actually look, so I don't know. Oh, whoops, that is way too big. So what I'm doing right now, because I just want to give some people a few more, like, opportunities to get into chat, I'm going to try drawing this book. I can go out to the 16 by 16, so I really should drag this bad boy out to the edges, just to give us more working room. Let's see. Because, so the big thing about the game, guys, is that, hold on, lost train of thought. The basic thing with this game is that when you go to each of the different worlds, there are books. And these books, when you read them, they're basically going to give you lore about the world, to basically like tell you how to unlock secrets, but you're also going to gain access to... Does this look like the thing that I was trying to copy? Not really. Okay. Don't want of these other examples. A lot of cool examples here. Architect's daughter. He's nuts. Lore. Yeah, so basically the lore is gonna be like, actually, I'll have fun sketching that real quick, so I'll do that. Menu. Because again, you guys don't fully understand the concept of the game because I just like ran in and just spit in your face and was like, ugh! So here's the idea. It's like, so, you know, again, we've got these like 7 different worlds, so we'll draw these like colors, you know, to be representative, like blah, blah, blah. You get all these different worlds. It's super fun. We're having fun. I know that there's 7 worlds, but just for the sake of just simplicity, I'm just going to draw 7 right now. So you start in the hub. You activate the prison break run. You get 3 of these guys randomly selected, and the game goes, okay, you're going to go to this world, and then to this world, and the order's always random too, and then to this world, and then it always ends in the monochrome castle, right? It always ends in black. So the whole idea is that while you're going through these worlds, like when you're going through blue, you can find these like blue books, and the books are going to do a couple things for you. So first, the book is going to give you lore. It's going to be like, hey, this is what's going on in the world, so if you want to know like why this world's going to shit, or who is in charge when the world was going to shit, you're going to get this. Each of these is also going to unlock like a little, I don't know how to draw it. Ooh, we'll do like, there we go. You're going to unlock like a little crafting recipe. So basically, you're going to unlock the ability to craft like new rings, new armor. This is horrible. You're going to learn how to like craft new weapons. So the thing is, for people who love the lore of the world, they're gonna want to grab these books just for this. They're gonna be like, oh sick, I want to know like what happened to the Sapphire Sanctum, like why did things go wrong, and they can learn about the inner workings and like read through it. For those of you who have played Enshrouded, if anyone here isn't familiar with Enshrouded, it is a crafting survival game, and there's these lore entries all throughout the world, and when you read them, they like unlock quests, they unlock like recipes for new weapons and new different stuff. And so I'm using a similar concept here, where it's like, you find this book, there's gonna be people who don't care. They're gonna skip through this because they're like, what did I unlock? What crafting recipe did I get? Was it a ring? And like armor actually requires multiple, and so do weapons. So it's like rings will be 1, and then like trinkets, here we go, like a little necklace. Trinkets require 2. So the whole idea is that while you're going through the world, it's like rings, you'll pick up a book, boom, you'll unlock a ring. If it's a piece of armor, like you're reading an extended story to get a suit of armor that makes you more like an individual of that world. And then it's like the weapons are like the same thing as like you're reading all these different like sub stories of why things went wrong in Sapphire Sanctum, like who betrayed who or whatever. So that's happening in all these worlds. So each world has like 15 lore entries for you to go around and find, and like they're hidden in dungeons, they're dropped from bosses, like. And then literally, once you get this, you can go back to the hub, and you can craft this stuff. You know, now you're crafting weapons and armor, and then you're going back into the other worlds. And again, as you, excel in the tiers, you know, tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. You know, it's like, you're gonna unlock a sub-recipe just for that. So if you go down to tier 3, you now have to re-unlock those recipes again. You know, like, you're gonna have it here, you're not gonna have it here. Looking at Kraken, it's just meth. Well, there is also going to be potion recipes, so like potion recipes will be a thing. Every world's going to have one so like, because you're going to have like a little button down at the bottom next to your like skill cooldowns that's going to give you like, you know, like, here, I'll just draw like a little vial for now. Because it starts with like a vial and it only heals you like 15%. So when you have the base potion, it just, you know, it just heals you a little bit. You know, 15% HP, and has like a 30-second cooldown. But as the game goes on, you're gonna start unlocking, like when you go to the red world, you'll unlock like a red recipe that when you drink it, it's gonna give you a bonus. Like it's gonna make your attack supply weaken, or you'll get a barrier, you know, when you drink it. So now you have this potion that heals you, but also shields you. But then like the orange potion is gonna give you overheat, which increases your attack. And so that's another way to modify your build, is you can start figuring out a potion to help carry your build. And I haven't decided if I just want to make it that all the drinks are just that color's buff, just to make it easier on a coding aspect. I might get a little crazy with it and be like, all your attacks are now AoE, or all your attacks, like, you know, when you get kills that boost your armor. Like, it would be fun to go crazy like that. But for the sake of making it simple for a brand new coder as a single indie project I'm going to be working on for 3 or 4 years, it'll probably just be, here are these 9 potions, here's the starting potion, and it's like each of these 9 advanced potions like increase, or like don't increase the healing but give it a bonus effect. And then as the game goes on, you're going to be able to increase the size of the potion. So it'll start as like a vial, and then it'll become like a bottle, and then it'll become like, you know, a bigger bottle, you know, and so it's like, then this will start healing more. So you'll be like 15, and then 20, and 25, and so it's like, as you, I'm thinking I'm probably going to lock this behind tiers, so it'll be like, you know, it'll probably follow something where it's like, each stage has like 1 or 2 upgrades depending on what tier it's on, so it's like, you'll be able to slowly evolve your potion to follow the difficulty of like the enemies. Because again, as you move down in tiers, the enemy's damage will slightly outscale your armor to make that a higher difficulty at tier 5. So it's like having a stronger potion later on is going to help you counterbalance just getting your shit taken. So lore is really exciting for me because it's like I want it to be in the perfect world. It's like you'll pick up a book and it'll like pop open and you'll get like a little notification at the bottom of your screen that's like you've unlocked, you know, Sapphire Sanctum lore entry number 01, and then it'll have like, you know, a name like the Communion or whatever, and then you can do one of 2 things: either open your inventory to go check it out, or I have it that each of these worlds are going to have like an NPC that you can unlock kind of Terraria style and bring back to your base. And I want it that the yellow one ends up coming back to your base as like a lore analyst. So it's like you can either check your inventory or you can go back to base and there's going to be a section that's dedicated to the lore analyst. And he might tell you like extra stuff about the lore, or even if you unlock certain lore entry combinations, he might further unlock more recipes for you. Like, again, trying to be careful. Scope creep is a dangerous, ugly monster, so you have to be really careful with this stuff. But again, I can put that stuff on the back burner, so when I do get the game out and it does pretty well, I can like address the immediate concerns. And then when people are like, we want more raids or we want more dungeons, I can like take care of that, but then start baking these features in. Be like, okay, I'm gonna take 6 months to make these 3 dungeons, but I'm also adding this new NPC, or I'm gonna add these new recipes, and I can start like sliding shit in for you guys. Because again, I want it to be this fun thing that I can grow over time, like a passion project. The music keeps confusing me with Undertale hurt sound. Oh, yeah. Oh, I hear it. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Here, I'll skip it.
For the pharmaceutical
No!
industry,
I keep getting hit with commercials. I don't know what's going on, but lately YouTube is like commercials between every other video. It's awful. I hate it. Okay, so book. And yeah, in like another like 10 minutes, we'll start doing the font voting. I'll start getting your guys' feedback on what we should do. I hate ads, dude. Like, I get that they're trying to make money and all that. It's like, that's cool. I respect that. But just like, if you could just piss off, that would be great too. So if I do it like this, does that look okay? Not really. I'm thinking the lore idea will be good, because then here's the thing. Like, sorry, I'm gonna draw one more time, guys, so get ready. And oh cool, I got the pictures from last step, so save as image, and we'll be like devlog number 2. Okay, save. There we go. Now we'll do a new entry. Don't save. I have a software on my browser that solves that problem. I know, I need to grab one of those. That's probably gonna be another big thing I do. Because once we pick the font, a lot of the Twitch chat panels and stuff are getting a huge fat facelift, and even like the Twitch banner that looks all blurry and shit right now, that's also getting a remodel. Okay, so loot. That's what I was talking about. So the lore idea is to implicate more loot. So here's the thing is, when you, in your cute, adorable, little Luminite self, I'm drawing him like shit. Hey! Okay, so notifications are also not on yet, so I do apologize for that. But it did just say that RZ just fucking resubscribed. Thank you very much, you fucking nerd. I appreciate the subscription. Notifications will be updated probably tomorrow evening. I've got some lunch stuff with my girlfriend, because if I have not sung the praises about my girlfriend enough, it should, like, we are, for the people that are looking at this 3 years from now and, like, watching the experience, please know that this game was built on my girlfriend's back. Like, my girlfriend is helping me succeed. She makes sure, like, I had to get up at fucking 7 this morning to do my therapy early so that we could drive, like, an hour out of our way for, like, drive for an hour, to catch a ferry, to drive for another hour, to wait for an hour, to get an eye doctor appointment, to do all that in reverse, then hit the gym, then go clothes shopping, then come home, take a shower, and then get on with the stream. And I'm so glad I'm here, but it's because my girlfriend, like, packed an ice chest that she put in my trunk with food, and it was, like, 2 things of granola, a sandwich, like, 3 Gatorades. It was amazing. Oh, shit. Ko-Fi stream bot. Look here. Oh, no, you're good, RZ. Carry on. Thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it. You have fun. But, like, my girlfriend does so much for me. That's the takeaway. She, like, makes sure that I hydrate. She makes sure that I eat. Like, look, she, like, dropped off, like, 2 Gatorades in my room, a fucking bottle of water, and then I had, like, a weird headache spike earlier, so she even made sure I got a glass of water. So, the girlfriend is a giant fucking glowing neon light. And she loves the game. She's like, yeah, dude, we love the girlfriend. So, for those of you watching in the future, just make sure to say thank you to my girlfriend. I don't know if she'll have a social media presence at that point within the game, or you guys seen her in the background, but I just love her so much. Okay, back to business. So, loot. We love loot in video games. You know what I don't like about loot in video games? Is fucking random garbage loot. You open a chest when you're max level, and it spills out literally completely fucking, like, useless resources. That shit irritates the hell out of me. Because it's like, yes, it's hard to make loot that continuously has value. So it's like, you know, I've got like Lumi, which is our flat currency. I've got those luminescence coins I showed you guys that are all like the different colors and stuff. And that's used for like straight skill upgrades and stuff. Like that's how you upgrade armor. That's how you upgrade weapons. And then we've got like our tier upgrade tokens. Right? And so it's like, that's how you take like a tier 1 item to the next tier, or a tier 2 item to tier 3. So like we got our 3 currencies. That's all we need. We don't need to go Destiny 2. We don't need legendary shards and exotic shards and ascendant shards and all this bullshit that just becomes impossible to track, right? I have 3 resources. I have your flat currency that's equivalent to gold, your luminescence that is like a special currency to upgrade color exclusive stuff, and skills, and to amp skills, so like those tokens are valuable, and it's easy to know where they drop. You kill an elite, you kill a boss, you're guaranteed one of these bad boys. For the first little chunk of the game, they're rare. You need 27 of them to fully upgrade all the skills in the game. Or if you need armor and weapons, you gotta use one of these bad boys and one of these bad boys. So it's like, you could tentatively use like 50 of them. But realistically, you will only need like 4 of them for your armor to unlock set bonuses, and like 1 or 2 for your weapons, and a couple for your skills. There we go. Oh shit, I gotta take that stuff down too. I forgot about all those chat actions, because like all of those are super outdated. I gotta fix that up too. So, these are our currencies. We love these, because it's like, when you want to craft something, you're gonna spend like 500 of these. Thank you, I just hydrated. You're gonna spend like 500 of these when enemies are just dropping these left and right. No, the hydrate is good. And you're gonna need like 1 of these, right? And then it's like, again, if you want to like upgrade your stuff, you're only gonna need 1 of each of these. So again, making these like valuable drops, where it's like, oh shit, a thing, like an enemy killed and dropped this thing, you're gonna be excited every time you get one of these, because the luminescence, even if you're doing predominantly, let's say, a purple build, right? So blue doesn't do you any good. But if you take 4 of these, right? Then you can convert, no, how did I do it? Oh, that's right, okay, sorry. Hold on, back up, I fucked up. If you take 2 of these bad boys, right? Then you can make yourself, no, damn it, I'm fucking up again. Hold on, guys, hold on. Whoa, there. Okay, now I got it. So if you take 1 of these, you get 2 white luminescence. And then for 4 white luminescence, you can make a luminescence of any color. So now, you basically have a very simple to understand conversion system, where it's like, you got this color, and you want to get it to this color. Well, white luminescence are also going to show up all around the map in chests and stuff. Not super commonly, but commonly enough. So it's like, you can kill elites or bosses to get these. You can loot these in chests, or also kill, like, standard enemies, and they have a chance of dropping them. And then you can take all of this and basically convert it into a bunch of whites, and then get 1 of whatever color you need. So if you fall in love with red really quickly as a tank build, you can just start taking everything and crunching and converting it, and now everything gets put into the grind machine. You are just crunching this all up. And you can just go for red as fast as you want, for your armor, for your builds, for your whatever. So now, you don't need this. You just need to take all of this, and all the green and all the purple and all the yellow that you don't want, and you just crunch this all into white. And then white becomes red, and you want red because that's a tank build and that's fun. So this is all the currencies. This is all I want to do with currencies. Later on with raid tiers, I won't add more currencies. No, because these 3 currencies make sense. One is to upgrade from one tier to the next so I don't have to have an overcomplicated, bullshit, boring leveling system that is just the euphoria of Diablo 3 numbers. Because I'm not sure if you guys have seen, but Diablo 3 numbers, like, let me see if I can find a good example real quick. So, like, Diablo 3 damage numbers. Let me see if I can just find... Oh, I gotta go to YouTube. What the... Hold on. I just typed that into Google search. My bad. No, I can't find a good video. Well, that sucks. I wanted to find a good video. No, exactly, Angel. That's what I want. But, like, the point you have to understand with Diablo 3, if, like, you own Diablo 3, it's like, when you start at level 1, you're dealing, like, 13 damage. And, like, that's all you're dealing. And a zombie has, like, 40 health, and that's okay. But when you get to, like, level 60, Paragon 500, and you have a full set of armor, you are literally dealing hundreds of millions of damage to bosses that have billions of hit points, and it's just number inflation. That's not fun. Like, yes, you do have to have your numbers scaled to build scaling difficulty and discrepancies and stuff, and it feels good when the numbers go up. But if you just have numbers violently going up for no reason, that's not fun. That's not engaging. So, we got all this. So then, these are currencies that just exist in the world. While you're exploring any given world, we'll use red for example. Hello, we're in the red world. Haha. You are going to find loot in a myriad of ways. You're going to find it in chests. And chests is going to just give you randomized loot. And, like, I don't feel bad about randomized loot when there's other consistent ways to get, you know, better loot. So, like, this is going to give you randomized loot. It's going really good. How about you, Noah? It's been super... Dude, I forget about that all the time. I always dox people. Jesus, sorry. Dox alert. So it's like, this is your first option. Is these chests that are going to spawn in dungeons, are going to spawn in random spots of, like, the open world environments. It's just random loot. And you can literally get, like... You can get weapons. You can get armor that don't have set bonuses on it. You can get, you know, melee weapons. Like, you can get all myriads of shit from these random chests. And then, like, you know, killing enemies is also gonna give you a myriad of this kind of stuff. So it's like, killing enemies will also give you... Get on some space. Ooh! Skulls, I should say this. My CPU came in tonight. I'm picking it up after stream. I'll put it together if you're still on around, like, 10:30. Hey, look, guys, he's playing Deep Rock Galactic. Don't dox him, please. I need to be better about my stream etiquette. Hold on. Stream notes. Hold on, making stream notes real quick. If anyone's got criticism, I'm making stream notes right now. Mute. Steam. Don't dox. LOL. What else do I want to do? What was the other thing? Oh, channel actions. Yeah, I got you. No, Deep Rock Galactic. Sam, I could also add you up. We could play some Deep Rock Galactic sometime. I'd be down with that. Finishing loot, though. I want to talk about this because I'm going all over the place. We haven't done any concepting or font, and we are like an hour into stream, which is okay. I'm having fun, and I'm glad you guys are here. So again, we got RNG dungeon loot. We got RNG killing enemy loot. And then you're gonna have some dedicated loot. So like when you kill a boss in a chamber... Oh, I gotta get a pencil or something. This is getting crazy. So every world has a chamber and a lair. Chamber is mini boss, lair is boss. Like big end of the world boss. They will always drop a piece of loot each. And it is a guaranteed loot the first time you go through. After that, you're getting luminescence. And so it's like, again, first time you clear chamber, you're gonna get like an amulet, a piece of armor. You're also gonna get a lore entry. So like you will always get, you know, you'll always get lore and some kind of some kind of like loot. It'll change from world to world, but it'll be like a ring, an armor, a weapon. So then, so you get your chamber loot, you get your lair loot. You've also got dungeon and vault loot. So it's like you're gonna have all this stuff, right? So it's like Vaults are gonna have like 2 pieces of loot each. Dungeons have 1 piece of loot each. And then lairs and chambers are just gonna have just this 1 loot. You know, 1 loot, 1 lore, 1 loot, 1 lore, 2 loot, 2 lore, and a vault, right? And then your passages, which are basically the bigger areas. They're like the overworld that go between all the different parts of a map. Yeah, I have owned Deep Rock Galactic for like 5 years and I haven't played it, and I know that that's a fucking crime, so please forgive me. Passages will also have 2 loot and 2 loot. So here's the thing that I really want everyone to pay attention to. So like, you've got your loot here, right? 2 dedicated pieces that will be new in every time you visit a passage. So these 2 pieces of loot will always spawn at set locations. Same with the dungeon. You'll have 1 unique piece of loot, 2 unique pieces of loot in the vault, 1 in the lair, 1 in the chamber. You got this RNG. So you've got all this loot, but then these books, all of these books, like every dungeon have these books, they unlock recipes for more loot that you have to collect resources for, and then go back to your hub, craft, and then you can take that out. So you effectively have, oh, hold on. Oh shit, I don't have another snooze. I got an ad break coming in, guys. Hold on. Ad break incoming, watch out. For those who are watching on the VOD, sorry. That's always super annoying when I'm like, there's an ad break for Twitch, and VOD's like, but there isn't for us. I'm like, sorry, VOD. Gotta be here with the real game. No, I'm just kidding. It's not like that. Okay. Good. You should be immune. If you're subscribed, you should be immune. I don't know if being a mod makes you immune, though. I don't think it does.
The robots have gotten pretty good at what they do,
so,
but they can't give an item a human touch. On Etsy,
okay,
you can find something handmade,
we'll wait until the ads are done.
I'll just, by people
I'm
who
gonna wait
to
till
their
the
small
ads.
businesses. Keep commerce human. Discover
I
small
can't
businesses
skip
on
these
Etsy.
goofy commercials. Thank you. I just want to listen to Neo X Thunder's music. Okay, so let's keep trying to draw a book while I wait for the commercials to finish out. People in chat, when commercials are done, let me know. Oh, that looks good. That looks super good, actually. I love that. I think VIP makes you immune. Is it VIP? That would be cool. I wonder if VIP makes you immune, because if that's true, I'm just about to go through and VIP everybody. Oh, and that's the cute little Minecraft book. That's funny. That looks good, too. I love that. Damn, some of these are so good. Weird. Okay, weird. I mean, I'm glad that you guys are immune to the ad breaks. Like, that's cool. We'll wait just a second just to be safe. Oh. Weird. Oh, sick, E-Karma. I didn't know that you were just in here lurking. Let's fucking go. Thanks, dude. Okay, so... These are good looking books, too. I really like the little bookmark ones. Those are cute. Ad break ends. Oh, I think that's it. I think now we've got breaks. Oh, yeah, playing Valheim. I dig it. I'm not seeing a lot of other good book 16 by 16 pixel. I might just be on the... Ooh. What's that? That looks super good. Oh, and it's outlined too. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 250. Ooh. Wait, where's the frog? I didn't see the frog, sorry. Oh, damn, check these out. Holy shit. That's almost exactly what I need. He's got a bunch of stuff. Oh, man, where'd the books go? Oh, there they are. Books. Oh, shit, he's got a ton of stuff. Look at this. This guy's crazy talented. Rip Sam. No ads. Unlucky. Free asset pack. Feel free to use this for your game, commercially or not. Feel free to creatively modify these sprites however you like. No need to give me credit. Please help by sharing and rating this asset pack. Wow, this guy is, like... That's fucking cool, because, like, don't get me wrong. I don't want to just rip this guy's art off. But I do think I'm going to snag one of these and try to modify it into an opening book. Okay, ad break is just about over. And then I can talk with chat what I was doing. Okay, cool. Community is back. Oh, no, don't pin. No, don't pin that message. I apparently accidentally pinned a message. So he is saying that this asset pack is completely free for us to use, and there is some really good, juicy looking shit here. This is a free asset pack. Feel free to use this for your game, commercially or not. I don't know though, after how well my character is designed, if I start using shit like that, it's gonna be super obvious that I was just utilizing someone else's work. So I don't think I want to do that. The potions look cool. I might hit those up and take a look at those. Because I definitely don't just want to go... What? What is happening here? Hi, how I'm looking for single, not a sheet of them. Baiting to download, great. Rip my personal data.scam site. Oh, Jesus, what? Sheets are the norm. There are spreadsheet splitter sites you can find, Easy King. Oh, okay, someone's just dumb and doesn't know how to do stuff. I'm not gonna download this, though. How could I? I didn't mean to pin, sorry. Created a hack and slash action casual game in my spare time. This is cool. There's so much cool shit here. I honestly might just like kind of take a screenshot of these and then just try to like replicate these. You know, these are fucking cool. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I forgot. That noise blasts people with his ears. My bad. Yeah, because I really like how he does these books. The orb on the middle really sells it to me. Because, like, look, even at, like, the smaller font, like, those look so good. Are you able to unpin it? I would love if you wanted to, like, practice, like, unpinning it. I'm trying to, like, oh, yeah, that's too big. Oh, yeah, look, it's humongous. What if I drag it up here? Nothing. Because I'm still learning how to use my tools. That's cool, though. I'm going to throw that up on my second monitor, or... No, I'll throw that on third monitor. And I'm just going to use that for some influence, because he does some gnarly work. Like, he's got, like, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 types of potions. Damn. Alright, I think we are far enough into stream. So, ladies and gentlemen who have made it this far, if you hear me, and you are looking at the fonts, let's go font hunting. So let's just go through each of these one at a time. Are you guys ready? Here we go. It's font time. So first we got Axons. And again, if you guys want to follow along, you can just go to the sumpx.itch.io. If you guys need me to link it in chat, I can. I'll actually do that right now, just so you guys get the opportunity. So link that. Are you ready, kids? Okay, so there we go. If you guys want to follow along, we are looking at the bottom 12 fonts here because they've got color on the inside of them, so I can utilize them for each game world. So, going back to Axons, so you can see exactly how the font is going to look up here and how it's going to look down here with, like, you know, the outline and stuff. I think this one looks okay. It looks a little bit questionable if it's like this one has the black around it. The others do not, so I'm not sure if that's actually viable for what we want. So that already makes it a weak vote in my book. Next, we have Candy, which is AB. Oh, sorry, why did I start reading the alphabet? I'm tired, dude. So I do think that this one looks really good. Like, it's got really good readability in the bold, and like it's a very clear standard. It looks very RPG elemental friendly. So I don't mind this. I think this looks pretty okay. So like Candy could be a good sell for a primary or a secondary. Like the lowercase looks good. The capitals look very nice. They're very clean. It'd be very easy for me to add color to those. The Y looks a little zany and I love that. But like the rest of these letters look very solid. So I think that Candy could be a good contender. Curse. I think Curse is a little cartoony for me. It's very bold. It's a lot bigger. So I'm not sure how I feel about it. The price is not an issue thanks to you guys subscribing. Like, literally with RZ subscription alone, we could basically afford one of these bad boys, so I'm not really worried. Dollhouse. I think Dollhouse is having the same issue, where, again, you can do it without the external black, but, like, we really wanted to have that internal coloring so that when we go to all the different worlds, like, even for black, if it's, like, a solid black outline and I use, like, a dark gray or a dark blue, I can set a couple different tones of, like, 2 or 3 different people talking. Like, when Fanta Black, the Queen's emissary, is talking to the Queen, I can use 2 different variations of gray and black with that black outline to make it like it's 2 different people talking, and I really like that. So I don't think I want to use Dollhouse or Axons. Because, like, even that looks like a B instead of an E. Like, I feel like that pixel should have been pulled up one, but they probably did that because there would have been too much black in there. So, I can't really beat on them for that. This is the one that I'm excited for. I think Empire is the winner. Because, like, it's got a slight regal, very serious look to it, and I really dig this. Like, you know, it's very clean looking. Like, even when you look at these, like, different fonts, like, when it's bolded, it's 7-point, which means it's, like, a smaller font. Like, even on the O, you can see, like, it's not going to be too big, so it'll be very easy to mesh into my project. Because, again, my project runs primarily on, like, 16 by 16 for character inventory and stuff. There are bigger enemies that are going to be, like, 32 by 32. Most bosses will probably follow either a humanoid 16 by 16 to like contend with the player, or end up being like really big, fun, ghastly bosses that are like 64 by 64 or bigger. I think Empire, I would be hard pressed to disagree with you. Like any character's name, like when you do like R, like if you do like Reginald, like that R looks clean, or Oscar, like, you know, like the bigger letters, each of them have just the most simple, subtle, gentle adjustment that I'm in love with. Like, I absolutely love Empire. So, for people following along, Empire is the one that I think I'm going to go with, unless there's some crazy, overwhelming, non-meme vote for another one. And even then, I'll probably utilize that as like a secondary font, but Empire is the one. Again, bringing people up to speed if you just joined, we are picking a font for the game. No Arial. No Arial. We got Equip. I think Equip is also pretty okay. It's a little bit more standardized, so I don't think we could go wrong with Equip as like a secondary font. Hi, Xander. I will drink water. Thank you.
Like a million orders big. Whatever your stage, businesses that grow with Shopify. Sign up today at Shopify.
So I don't think Equip is bad either. No, not times new. No. So it is bigger. Bigger is not necessarily bad, but I'm just making a point that Empire was 7 points and this is 9 points. So it's like making things cleaner, smaller, more cohesive. Empire would work better for that, but for having a bigger, more readable font, like Equip would do the job better. So Equip could be a close contender. So like we might like do a couple votes to like, you know, like have people vote, like voice which ones look good, so we can go back through and be like, you know, get it down to Empire, Equip, and another one. I also think Empire works on smaller and larger fonts instantly. Again, hard for, like, even look at these two next to them. Look at the spacing that's available, because this all blends together to get that color effect. Empire does not. When they're, like, mashed next to each other, there's still obviously little gaps and spaces. That's going to make for more cohesion, but all of right here, all of it is bled together. All of that. Like, even the E, like, that's almost all one just blob. And I don't know how I feel. I'm not sure if I like that. Grandeur. Grandeur is the first one I fell in love with, but I'm not sure how I feel. It feels overly regalious because it's like you're going to 7 different worlds. Like the red world, like red and violet, Grandeur would work perfectly for. Because like violet is recovering from a war and you're reading all these gravestones and you're climbing this mountain where all these soldiers died. Red is you are in the middle of a war, and like a lot of the war entries are from the desk of officers that are losing their lives or panicking or, you know, anything like that. So that feels really like very good for a limited functionality, but for the grand scheme of things, I don't think it's good. So I do like it. If enough people liked it, I would look into it, but I feel like it's a little bit overflavored. But I would love to hear arguments for the other side on Grandeur, because Empire Equipped Grandeur. Yeah, we're choosing fonts. You're good, Thick. We're starting to like discuss the different font types and stuff. We've gotten about halfway through. We've talked about no Axons, no Dollhouse. Candy looks okay. Curse is a little too cartoony. Candy sometimes doesn't have a label either, though. Empire, Equip, and Grandeur all look good. We're on to Match right now. And Match is another one that's 7 point, very basic font. It's very clean, very easy to read. We like that, you know? Because again, keep in mind that this font is also going to be used for a lot of the stuff on the Twitch channel. Like, I'm probably going to redo the panel with this alphabet, like, once I learn how it all works. Because, like, it comes with a very expansive character set, so I can use this for quite a few things. I'm excited. So, Match doesn't look bad. It's also 7 point. very clean, very straightforward looking. It blends a little bit together too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Hey! Thank you for the 100 bits. Appreciate that. All you missed was me talking about lore. I tried drawing a book. We looked at some other guys' assets and layouts, like Observe. We were checking out this bad boy's art, just as some inspiration for our stuff. I really like his chests. I really like how he does the potions. I really like how he does the books. Probably gonna use this as a reference piece and do some off-stream work to show off to you guys and be like, guys, look, I made an animated book and an animated chest, and like, these bottles are probably gonna be representative of the leveling up of the potions as the character upgrades their potion more. We love bits, dude. We'd love to see it. Yeah, that's another $3.50 for the stream from like RZ's donation and then the bits. Like, that's fucking awesome. I always hate that you see me, McWolpus, like mid-transition when I'm at work. I always feel like I don't have enough time to like properly say hey. And so I'm always like, nope. Okay, so we're on to the next font, which is Nope. Nope is a little, so it is 6-point, which means it's smaller, which means we could use it as a little bit of a tighter fit. Oh, look. This one has a, oh, they didn't all have showcase, but this one did. This one's kind of neat. I actually like that. I don't know. It looks a little too squished for my taste. I don't know. It could be okay. We could play around with that a little bit and see what's going on with that. But I don't think it's the best. So let's see what rank looks like. Ooh. I'm not sure if I like rank. Would love to hear people's feedback on it though. I don't know, like, part of it's nice because it's like very small and sturdy is the word that comes to mind. It's like sturdy and simplistic. But like, I almost even feel like that this is like not the best for reading from like a distance. Like I want to make sure that the font is always accessible, and like even just like sitting back a little bit, yeah, it's a little too square. Like, yes, my retro game is gonna be square and blocky, but I don't want everything to just be square and blocky. Like the character and the design and stuff, like that's kind of intentional because it's the limitations of what I'm capable of. Like, don't get me wrong, like I wonder if I can find the reference real quick. There's this really cool guy that exists on the internet called Slinnerd, and like my main character's design, I took one of his tutorials, sketched it down, and then I literally just changed things up to make it work for me, and like didn't follow his movement tutorials or anything, just kind of started doing my own thing from there, and that was pretty fun. So now we've got Smart. So you know what? You win. Just go. It's been fun. Don't come back. I'm not sure if I like this one either. That one's okay. It doesn't have the point fonts on it or anything, so I don't have good like references for that stuff. And then we got Voice. Voice looks kind of cool too. I don't necessarily hate that either. All right. So I am thinking, after we look through all of these, my thoughts are, personally, to break it down to Empire, Equip, and Grandeur. Those are my three. Wait, N for Voice. Ooh. Oh, wow. And that N, too. That N's got personality. I don't know. That could work for kind of like, wait, like, I might actually be sold on Voice. Because obviously, this looks really good for dialogue. Like, if I had like a little dialogue thing that's like, obviously, that's why he does it like this, like, Sphinx of Black Quartz, judge my vow. You know, it's like, he's showing off all the different letters and making it like a little expressionary thing. It's like, I could be tempted with Voice. I think the only reason I don't like Voice is like, that would be really good for dialogue. But I also want this to be good for menus and stuff. Like, I could see this, like, using this for menu. Like, even if this felt a little bit over the top, it's like, I could see, like, inventory being spelled out with this. Or, like, with Empire, I could very easily see, like, in, like, you know, I and V, E, like, that would look really clean with Empire. Like, having, like, you know, descriptive filters and stuff, like, with this text. And we aren't necessarily trapped to one font, but I do think for the sake of not overcomplicating my game out the gate while I'm still learning how to do stuff, I do think it would be good to just keep it pretty simple. To just be like... Yeah, so I think it's time for us to make a poll. If I can figure out how to do that. Wait, I want to get rid of this pinned message, though. Pinned message, be gone. There we go. Hey. Voice does look good for dialogue. I would be very hard pressed to disagree with you, because it's like... That looks good. Like, having dialogue between the character and all the people in the different worlds, that feels fantastic, you know? I don't like that it only has one size. Well, it looks like, I guess capitalized, some of the letters get like one block taller, just to like emphasize that they are a bigger letter, which I don't think is necessarily evil either. Oh, cool, he's got a little showcase for this one too. That doesn't look bad. All right, how do I make a poll again? Hey, Lo, do you want to try to figure out how to make a poll so we can vote on this? Because I don't remember how to make a poll. I don't know. I remember that there's a way to do it. I just don't remember how. Is this a quick action? Quick actions! Oh, manage poll. I found it. Create new poll. Hold on. What font do we use? And then I'll be like, Empire. And then, what were the others? Hold on. I already forgot. Equip. And then we got grandeur. And we got voice. And we will set this poll for 10 minutes while we just talk it out. Alright. I've started a poll in chat. Excellent. And now, how do I bring my chat back up? Because now my chat ran away. Oh, there we go, my chat. Alright. Is the poll up? Can people see the poll? Because I am still figuring out all this goofy stuff. It's been a while. Oh, thank you. Oh, I don't have a chapstick. I'll just drink more Gatorade. That's like chapping, right? So, you don't have mod view. I think there's a way down by the chat bar. There should be, like, a way for you to, like, swap from normal viewing to, like, mod viewing. Does anyone see the poll? Am I just really bad at this? I'd appreciate it if someone was able to. Okay, you see the poll? Awesome. Thank you. Okay. And the poll is going for 10 minutes. Okay, skip that. Okay. Okay, perfect. You voted on the poll. Awesome. How do I see the poll that I created? Oh, if I go back to quick actions, can I see the poll? Oh, okay. Oh, and I can view the results in a separate chat. Okay, so Equip is losing, and we've got one vote for 3 others. So that's not bad. Thank you for voting, everyone. I really appreciate it. So I want to make sure that we're getting this shit. And again, I definitely, I voted. Where's my little pin? No, sorry, it's not that kind of voting. Bum, bum. Oh, no, you're fine, Lo. Don't even sweat it. Like, if you're able to watch on your PC without it being inconvenient, definitely do that, but otherwise don't sweat it. Okay, so let me think about... So, yeah, we've got Smart, we've got Empire, we've got Equip, we got Grandeur. Those are the 4 that I'm voting on, so, again, I'll let you guys just be able to... I'll let you guys vote on that for a couple more minutes. If anyone else has any other questions or comments, please let me know. And if we don't get like enough votes here, I'll post it in the Discord and we'll get some more votes. So while we're waiting on that, maybe we try to draw a book again. And I'll look at my awesome reference art. I'll throw that up on my second monitor, and we're gonna try drawing bad boys. All right, I'm gonna use you as inspiration, guy. I'm gonna draw the fucking coolest book anyone ever did see. Are you guys ready for this book drawing stream? Ooh,
Hey,
that's, yeah, I think I will do that.
Check
Hold
out
on,
my
I'm
song
actually gonna
Close
make a
to You on
Discord poll real
YouTube
quick.
and YouTube Shorts, your one-stop shop for music.
Okay, sorry. Girlfriend just DM'd me that I owe her money. But she's not being a brat, like, she's not being like a brat about it. She's just like, by the way, rent. And I'm like, I know. Okay, so yeah, let's go to game suggestions. Wait. I love you. I'm not gonna dox her and put her up on the screen though. Okay, so I'll go to the feedback channel and be like, feedback. We are down to the last 4 fonts. We have Empire, and then I think I'll just do, like, I'm not even gonna do a proper poll, I'm just gonna do a react poll. Dude, I hope the book is gonna be fire. Okay, so, and then we have Empire, Equip for number 2. Shit, I keep forgetting the name. Sorry guys, it's been a hilariously long day, so. Grandeur, that's right, okay. Number 3. And Voice for number 4. Please react vote after looking over the fonts at this website. And I'll link the website. Hell yeah, dude. We are figuring out this, getting the community involved. Shit. I am so excited. Alright. We'll go back through and we'll be like, number 1. Number 2. And I'll make the streams a little bit more smooth in the future. Right now, it's, you know, I'm still kind of feeling it back out. It has been a hot minute since I streamed last, and now that I'm doing something that's a full-on fucking passion project, life is good. Alright, and let me see, how much longer do we have on our poll over here on Twitch chat? Quick actions, manage poll. Let's see if there's some sort of thing so far on the poll. Okay, I'm digging that. I don't want to talk about Mount Life because I don't want to, like, shift people, like, what they're picking. You know, if, like, someone's like, oh, like, I don't need this, you know, or, like, oh, okay, here we go. Ooh, okay. We're getting different results on the Discord. That's sick. Okay, guys, literally look at this. Look how cute. Like, this is me, like, slightly doxing my girlfriend, but, like, please, like, so she's just letting me know, right? She's just like, you know, this is our grocery list. This is me showing stuff off. And then she's just letting me know how much I owe for the bill. And I'm like, thanks. No problem. I love you. And she's like, look at this. Look how cute this fucking human is. Slightly doxed you. Showing you off the TV. You're so cute. I love my girlfriend, guys. She's literally so amazing. Okay. So we'll keep watching the votes coming on that. It looks like Empire is gonna win so far, though. Empire's got like 5 or 6 votes, so which makes me happy because I want Empire. But again, I want it to be a conducive thing. Yeah, results are the same so far, literally the same. So, okay, so book time. Let's pull up that. Okay, that concept art on that screen. Yeah, Empire's going nuts on Discord. I love it. But, like, that's nice for people who can't or don't want to tune into stream but still want to be, like, contributing. Like, I want that to be an option. It's not like you have to show up to, like, or, like, you know, to be... So what, he does it like that? I want to see how he does... Okay, so he does book corners like so. And then he does like that. And then he keeps it solid all the way around the side. Okay, and then he does like right here, he does like a little darkened out area. Oh, I see. And then once the item is contained, he just goes nuts. Oh, this is sick. Okay, so like let me give this a shot. So he does. Oh my god, does he just like? He just goes right here, and he just cuts through this, like, ruthlessly. What? He stops, like, right here? That can't be right. No way. What? Does it go? Yeah, because it's 3, because he has it 3 wide through all of here, so, like, this is the like, this is, like, the binding of the book. So, like, he starts doing, like, darker shades through here to create the book's binding, right? So, like, that's the bottom of the book. Dude, I know, I am Bob Rossing out of my mind over here, and it looks horrible. That's alright, though. We'll get there, because, like, you guys are gonna see this, like, moderately, like, completed product, and be like, wait, that actually doesn't look bad. So then... so he... Wait, am I fucking that up? I am fucking that up. That needs to come in. Yeah, there needs to be... Okay, so it goes
YouTube
through like
Premium is
this.
ad-free
That goes
YouTube
clear right
and the
there.
YouTube Music app all together.
No way, that's how he does that.
Uninterrupted videos and an app made
Well,
just
that
for
actually
music.
makes sense, 'cause then
YouTube
it's
Premium,
all
one
with the
subscription,
fucking-
2 apps.
there's
Try 1 month free.
Because he brings this in, and then the book display goes up and above. Okay, let's start actually using some book colors. That would probably help me too. Okay, so that's not really a book color I want. Oh, here we go. This will work nice. Kind of give it like that leather toney color. Dude, we're trying. The book! Thank you, Tricky. I appreciate the 200 bits. Again, by the way, just from everyone's donations tonight, that's literally covered the font. So, we'll see when the polls end in just like another minute or two. But I'm gonna try to figure out how he does this. This is fucking phenomenal. So he does... So then, like, this becomes like a sigil on the book. So let's use a brighter color. He uses like a sigil that runs around the entire interior of the book. Tastes very good. No, don't eat book, chat. With that. So he does like a highlight like that. And then he does a darker color. So he does kind of like a... This is phenomenal looking, actually, in the long run. Is this more rectangular? Oh! Font poll ended. Let's see what we got. So, quick actions. Pull up my poll. View results. So, we've got Empire winning at 2 votes, 1 to Grandeur, 1 to Voice. And then on Discord, Grandeur, or Empire's 4. So, we've got a total of, especially with my personal vote, we've got 6. 6 for Empire, 2 for Grandeur, 2 for Voice, and 2 for Equip. So, okay, so we're gonna use Empire. So hold on, let's do that on stream. Let's let you guys get excited. So, clear that out. End poll. That was fun. Could not end poll. Well, that's concerning. Okay. Oh, dude, let's go. Thank you so much. Just, the monetary investment is appreciated. I will say this, it is a fire underneath my ass because it's really cool that people keep showing up and rejoining and resubbing and donating. Please only donate what you're capable of. Donations do help because there will be resources that I cannot do on my own. Like, I don't know how sound effects are gonna go, but literally right here, Empire, RZ donated, because I get 50% of all my subs. So his $5 sub, I got $2.50. Wolf donated $2. Tricky donated $2. We're already looking at $6.50. So this is, oh dude, Hype Train is closed. No, we don't need a Hype Train. I mean, if people want to start a Hype Train, like maybe I'll keep stream going a little bit longer, but like, don't. No, yeah, it's fine. Let me buy Empire though. Let me get this bad boy going. So, here we go. Purchase. View the bundle. Ooh. Hype Train, if I had money. No. So in order to download this font, you must purchase it at or above the minimum price of $4.50. You will get access to the following files. Excellent. Let's buy that now. And email address. Well, we're going to just take that over here real quick. Please hold. You guys don't need to see my information. Okay. No, that's good. No. Like, again, contributions do help. That's why there will be a Ko-fi, and there's about to be a lot of really cool, like, pages and stuff I'm going to do. But, pay with card. I'm buying Empire. Full name as it appears on the card. Okay, no, that's the wrong. Where did I put my wallet? Oh, shit. Hold on, guys. I know where my wallet is. I'll be right back. Book is booking. Thank you very much, Tricky. Hold on. Everyone's paying for the fun tonight. Really appreciate it. Okay, and I put in the wrong... Okay, so I need my BCU that ends in... Okay. And I really appreciate it though, guys, because literally the channel, like, the community is growing. These investments give me the motivation to really, like, stick this out. Oh, whoops. Put that in the wrong spot. Put that there. And then we'll go. Bup, 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 bup. And maybe what we'll do before we end stream tonight, maybe we will try to do, like, a new donation panel or something. So, there we go. I'm actually surprised that Tricky's donation didn't trigger the fucking hype train. It's kind of a bummer. I was kind of hoping it would. All right. Boop. Was an error. Oh. Please complete the capture to continue. If you're unsure, please contact. Did I do the information wrong on the card? Nope. Everything is correct. Try it again. Maybe it's because the creator. Oh, there we go. Don't lose your purchase. Okay, we're gonna download this bad boy. Hell yeah, give me that font. Okay. Alright, let's see what we got here. Sick! Look at this bad boy, guys. Check it out, we got a font. Yo, Match Tricky, hell yeah. Let's go. What is the requirement for the cup dog? I wish the pink name was lighter. It's what people have started. I know. Still not, like... I wish that I could, like, tease that this is, like, a playful, like, you know, meme that I'm like, haha, guys, I, like, tricked you. But, like, I don't actually know why it's not starting. So then the question I have is... Okay, so I've got all these files now. TFF. Okay. Okay, there we go. So, like, I can see it here. Oh, and then I, like, install it? Oh, okay. There we go. Hype Train requires more people, not more donations. Well, then even Airport donated and it still didn't start. I know, what the hell? This was gonna be so cool, and then the Hype Train just, like... I mean, like, let me say this. This is a Hype Train. Because, like, literally last stream... Again, last stream I made $27. With this stream, now it's, like... What? That's $6, $6.50, $7.50, $9.50, $10.50. With the donation, you guys donated $13 today. No, I didn't mean to scam. I'm sorry. No, it is the big Sag. What the? That sucks. That's so irritating. I'm gonna look into that too. Hold on. I'll actually like. Because maybe I had the settings set too high from when I used to stream. You know, like, because I used to stream and have, like, 40, 50 subscribers, so maybe I had to set the settings back to not trigger the hype trains too often. So I'll write that down. Okay, so now we gotta figure out... Wait, Jeff Bezos killed off ad bits? But I thought ad bits were chill. Like, it makes people, like, consumers watch the commercials. Alright, so this is... Oh, interesting. Okay, so this is like the thick font, right? And what is this? Alright. Okay. Dig that. Yeah, fucking. I like that system well. It's got 10,000 off my second to last one. Gave them all to this man years ago. Dude, that's awesome. I didn't actually know that. It's fucking sick. Thank you. So it looks like I will have to color them myself, which was something I wasn't anticipating, because, like, how it's showed on his site, I was like, oh, cool. But it looks like it'll be alright. I'm just gonna have to figure out how to get the text directly into the... But that's good-looking text. I'm excited about that. That's gonna be fun. Okay, so that'll be a little bit of a learning curve. I'll have to figure out how to, like, translate the text over to Sprite effectively.
New song, Tears for Fun, on YouTube and YouTube Shorts, your one-stop shop for music.
Yeah, it sounds like they just did it in the name of greed. Like, it was a system that was working, and then people were finding, like, loopholes in the system. They're like, what the hell? So, yeah, I'll need to figure that out. Because it looks like, realistically, what I need to do is install the fonts. By just being like, here we go. Hell yeah. So I'll just install these fonts real quick. Just making sure, you guys, like, can you guys see all these windows while I'm, like, opening and extracting stuff? Because I just realized you guys might not actually be able to see, like, while I have all these, like, windows open while I'm just, like, opening and downloading shit. fonts are downloaded. And then what? These are all the text files. Yeah. Okay. Dude, you know what I heard? Is that apparently there's all this shit with Amazon where, like, they have these villages that you can, like, move out to, and they pay for a bunch of, like, your, like, housing fees and shit, but then, like, they make the price of everything so expensive that you can't leave. So it's, okay, you can see the file's good. So it's, like, apparently you can, like, move out to these Amazon homes, and, like, you work for Amazon, and then you can't fucking leave. And I heard about that, and I was like, there is no fucking way that's real. And I had my mind blown when that happened. Oh, also, need to import these downloads to my USB drive so I don't lose them. Oh my god, I learned about that, my mind got fucking blown. Okay, so since I just downloaded these bad boys, okay, so we're good on all of these now, fuck yeah. Good. Copy that, Lope, you're good. This will be your ad break, copy that. Okay, so I've got all my... Okay, I got my Prison Break stuff. I'm gonna make a new folder over here for game fonts. Then I'm gonna go to my downloads. I'm gonna grab this entire folder. Open up Prison Break. Where's fonts? I just made a folder for game fonts. Okay, I'm gonna just move the entirety of Empire to game fonts. And now I own the royalties like that. Did he really? Holy shit. Oh, did my Windows noise go off? Shit, I gotta be careful about that. I'm sorry, dude. I'm horrible about that. I just fucking, like, flashbang you guys with that shit. It's so not fair. Okay, so... I think the music stopped. Hold on. Yes, I'm still watching. Okay, so I'm gonna finish this book, and then we're gonna try doing some font. God, this guy is just crazy talented. He utilizes the 16 font space so well. And, like, yeah, sure, I do, like, boxes around shit, so, like, I have, like, less space. Like, realistically, shit, I forgot about that. I gotta have... Because I'm, like, making menu icons as well, so it's, like, this entire thing does have to be encapsulated in a black box. And then we can be, like... Oh, shit, that's not what I wanted. Shit! Like that. Like the rest of the menu icons that I've been doing. I can forget about that. I can make it work. I'm just gonna have a smaller, goofy looking book. And I'm super okay with that. It wouldn't surprise me if Elon Musk said something like that. You guys seem a little out of touch. I feel like that happens to anyone though, that it like gets that level of like money, is like you just kind of dissociate with like everything else going on in the world. I don't think he does it from like a state of like being malicious or evil. I just don't think he realizes like what he's doing. I wonder if I take a page out of Minecraft. Wait, why are they were redrawing themselves? Stop that. What are we doing? You guys see that? I have like a fucking, that was goofy. So I wonder, like, what if I go like this? Kind of like steal, like, borrow from Minecraft and be like, it's a book, guys. Can we make that look good? Maybe not. Ooh, what if? Right, exactly. No, it just, yeah, it's just ridiculous. That almost looks good. Like, because again, it's like, if I do white on the pages here, right? And again, we're just experimenting. Like, this is more for, like, the inventory. I wouldn't want the books to appear like this in the world, because that would just look fucking terrible, and I would hate that. But I do think I can make the books look somewhat like this in the overworld, just from a normal angle. And then we can do, like, a deeper binding in the middle. Be like, bound, bound, bound. It's a book. There we go, thank you. I will drink. It's Gatorade, sorry. That's what you get. Okay. If I do that, like, to make it look more like a book, that's like opening and closing, because now we've got bindings. Yeah, it does look like a razor blade, doesn't it? Can I, like, put anything on these without it just looking terrible? What? No, not really. That's a shame. That looks horrible. Now I don't even know what we're looking at. I really have just like doing everything in the 16 by 16 font. I've really just pushed myself into a corner. Like, it's not evil. I don't inherently hate that, but no, don't eat razor blade. No. Okay, so I don't think we do angle on this. If we do angle on this, it just looks bad. I think we just do a smaller closed book because we don't have to do the animation for the book here. So I think that it's more of like we just get like, oh, okay, shrink that bad boy back down. I think we just need to get a book going here, so it can go over and it can like outline the corners, and then again we can just like, how do I want to do this? That. Ooh, wait, that doesn't look like shit. I mean, it kind of does, but like, look, I can like do the white here for like paper, right? And then I can just be like, look, it's border. It just, I also want to go on the record that like, I do not spend like a small amount of time working on art. Like when I do art, I take it super fucking seriously because like, if people are gonna believe in me and the concept of this game, yes, I want my art to be conceivable on a skill set that I'm like procuring, but it's not just gonna be something that I just shit out in like 10 minutes because like that's super fucking disrespectful to my community. Yeah, I know about the line function, but I was just like, I can figure it out. Help! Everything's a mess. There we go. Yeah, because then it's like, then what can I do in the middle here? Because like I wanted to do this as like a little description section of the book. I don't really have much room to work with here. Without just doing like what I want to do here. Oh, that kind of looks cool. Yeah, I don't know what we're doing at this point. I don't hate the outline of the book, but also the book looks very like, I would almost want to make the book slightly smaller so that I can like crunch this whole bad boy. Oh, whoops, I did it wrong. No, like grab this, crunch it down a little bit so that I can do like the proper lines on the top of it to be like, look, it has a top of the book too, kind of thing. The book does look derpy. It's probably because it's just running on low resolution because again, I've been trying to like, does that look ooh, okay, wait, okay, we're kind of cooking now. Wait, hold on, that looks better, right? And then look, I can like do this at the corner. Lighter color. I think I can do something there to kind of make it look like a fold in the pages or something. Because I'm digging this. This looks better. Book is improving over time. Maybe it's not. Maybe that looks like shit. Wait, what if we just... What if we... Is that too plain? Yeah, that's too plain. Damn it. That doesn't look right either. So if I'm gonna do that, it's gotta go across the top. Yeah, and then what is this big enough for a circle? Ooh, I think it is big enough for a circle. Hold on. I have a plan. That's 4 across. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, okay. There we go. Now it looks edible. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Because, like, now I could start doing things like being like, hey, look, this is lore, right? And then, like, start with a decent color, make a little bit of it darker, put a highlight on it. Can you bring the top left of the book over one? I'm probably gonna misunderstand this incorrectly because this never works well on screen. But are you just talking about? And if you need to off stream or whatever, just like keep yelling at me, like making some food, watching a book be made. This is life at its finest. Fuck yeah. Because like that, I don't think looks super good. Like that feels too firm, and I don't think that's what you mean. Top left of the book over. Top left of the book. Today in Twitch, we play Do We Understand? I'll make the top left of the book look slightly angled. Oh shit, that almost looks kind of good. Dude, book been going to the gym. Okay, wait, hold on. Now I'm kind of liking it even more. We're kind of like cooking into a direction I like. Because like now the book looks a little bit more slender, right? Like we're not, no, I don't think that's right. Hold on.
You're watching a
make the
Toothbrush
top
play
left
Billie
slightly
Eilish.
Okay.
But did you know there's a YouTube Music app where you can listen to other rare covers of your favorite songs? And of
Oh, I
course,
think I see what
the
you're
original. Duh. Get YouTube Music Premium.
And then like do like that. Ooh, wait. That almost feels kind of good. What do you guys think of that? I don't think that looks bad. Yeah, I think that's what it was missing, because now that feels like the cover of the book. That's huge. That looks good. Okay, so then. Oh, do you guys remember this jam? Anyone from my original stream days, even though we're on Neo Thunder X's channel, this was called Taking a Groove and Bake. Yeah. Well, because here's the thing is, in the inventory screen, the lore book is going to appear as white, just to be like the base color. So it's like we will use this as the base color, right? And then like a little bit of white highlight in this corner, and then a darker color down here just to kind of like describe the orb. So that doesn't look bad. Like for an inventory slot, I really wouldn't mind that being in the game. Now, that being said, we're not quite done, because now we've got to get what light is coming down, so light will be brightest on top. Does that look okay? Yeah, we can do like some light over there. We can do like a little darkened. Ooh, not the earth color. Not the right color here. Do I need a... Now these two look okay. Where's my other color on this supposed to be? Is that it? That's not bad. I want to get some color in without making it look like shit, because it's very obviously a book now, and it's got a little bit of dimension to it. And it's like, we're using white for the pages, so white on top, and then just doing this like darker color down the side. Like we could try doing that, just to like make it look more like a book, right? And even make it a little bit better by like pulling it down a little bit. So it's almost like it's just the darker corner of the book. Like bindings. Ooh, they do. Oh, wait, you're right, because now it's like the light is hitting these bindings, and then this corner of the book is the darker part. Oh, I wish I had another color, because I already built the color palette. It's 64 colors, so I really don't want to. Ooh, hey, that's a good color. Wait, I wonder. Hold on. I have a thought now. Damn, what color? Still a metal love story. Thank you, Tricky. But the thing is, I'm happy because, like, with all the other stuff that we've designed, this looks like it could be an inventory item. Like, you know, having the inventory for your armor. This looks like this could be the inventory icon for lore. I love it. I like the orb. The orb feels good. I could do the orb a little bit better. But I just found like a better, darker color. So I'm trying to figure this out. Because like, I could use... Wait, where do I have? Okay, so I want darker color on primary, light on secondary. So now I could start doing... The orb in the middle! Like the crescent in the book. All I see is square. Stop. Don't be mean. Don't bully. Okay. Wait, so what is this? Does that... I think that fucks with the bottom right corner not too much, because now it looks a little too dark. I don't like that. I don't think that looks good. I think that looks worse. Oh, dude, don't get me started on Brandon Sanderson. Yeah, I don't think that looks good, because now this just looks off color as fuck, and I hate it. What if we grab this guy? Do like a shaded corner? It's too dark. What if we go darker? That almost works. Then what if if I do like... I completely agree with that. Let's undo. Let's go back to lighter. Yeah, that's definitely better. I'll get you in touch with another couple members of my Discord. Brittany has read one of the books. I got loaned one of the books to me, but I never did anything with it. And one of our other community Discord members, Deviant Hale, he is a huge Brandon Sanderson's fan. I'm wondering if that's all I want to do with this book. Honestly, could have more be a separate menu since from the inventory. And when you get a new lower piece, the gem in the middle has a glisten to it. Oh, dude, I can. Oh, wow, that's not good. Dude, guys, look at this. This is what we started with tonight, and then thanks to your guys' input, bam. Does that not look better or what? Fucking love this. I love my job. Streamer, man. Streamer moment. So what, we use this color down here. So I wonder if we could, like... Yeah, dude, literally, like, before, after glow up for me. Let's go. It's not bad. Okay, so let's check this out then. Because, Wolfus was saying this in chat, so... Check this out. Are you guys ready? It should work all right. Looks right. Is that gonna rotate the canvas? Fuck, that's gonna rotate the canvas. I only wanted to. Hold on. I think there's a way to do it. See, you guys can see I'm still fucking learning stuff. Yeah, here we go. Rotate. 90 clockwise. Okay, yeah, now we're cooking. Okay, let's do it again. Edit. Where was it? Rotate. 90 clockwise. Because what he was saying was a fantastic idea, and then I can just do these 4 frames, right? And I can loop this, and check this out. You set the loop. And now, here, I'll zoom in on the preview a little bit for you guys, and when we play it... I'll need to make it a little smoother. I need to, like, add in some, like, transitional frames and stuff. That's really not a bad idea, though. Yeah. Dude, we made a book! Book! Yeah. So it's just like, yeah. I wonder if this would fix it. Like, add frame, and then I'm also gonna check the frame properties. Okay, speed is set right. No, that looks chunky now. I don't like that. There's gotta be a way for me to do a good glisten. This book should be called Book Squared. Squared book. No, I watched a tutorial. I think I can fix this, actually. So hold on. We're gonna get rid of all this. Bye. And we're gonna get rid of the glow up. This is funny. This is very funny, but, like, we're done with the glow up, so. And then also the loop to get rid of that. Okay, so hold on. Because I think I know how to do this. Not that, like, again, this is just, like, a fun little asset project. Like, the main goal tonight was I wanted to, like, work on concepting. But my head, I don't know what happened, but after Brittany and I had, like, 10 hours of our day in, my head just started pounding like crazy. Just laughing with you guys has been helping, though, so. Well, that's kind of what I want. What if you change that to where it feels like the shading flows around the sphere in a linear manner? So that's, like, kind of like, hold on. I'll give you an example of, so, Prison Break. Yeah, okay, so, like, check this out, like how I designed these are some of my pride and joy right now, is it's like, when you look at it here, it doesn't look great, but when you look over here, you can see that the light is shimmering off of it, because I've designed it in a way that all the colors are, like, moving and shimmering around each other. So it's like, I just need to do the same thing with the book, because obviously the item is not rotating, but if I make the shimmer rotate across the front of the book, then we'll get the same desired effect. So it's like, I literally just need to, like, start it where it's like, it's all predominantly green like this, right? And then, like, do it in a fashion where it's like white slowly starts to encompass over it to, like, wipe across it. As long as I do that with, like, some creative license, it shouldn't look like shit. So we'll try that. So if we start it like that, let's have this start wiping away, right? And maybe even, okay, so we'll do that Animation is fun. Like, I'm not sure. No, like, hold on. I know I keep jumping all over the place, but, like, I really want to show this off. This is my pride and joy. I don't think I actually, like, I put it in the Discord, but I don't think I actually showed you guys how much work went into this. So, the death animation, look at this bad boy. 48 frames of just hilarious, just mayhem and destruction. And this is, like, with the explosions turned off, right? And so what I did, so, like, I'll explain the process. So, these two layers, the upper body and the lower body, had to be separated so that the upper body could collapse in on the lower body, right? So that it makes that effect of, like, dropping like a skeleton. So that is going on behind all these violent explosions. So all this is blowing up on the front, and it's like, again, if I take those away, it's like you have these layers where, like, I basically just took these explosions, I watched these explosion tutorials, and I layered them over each other. And so what I did is when you get two of them layered over each other, you get this really cool, like, snapping, popping explosion, and then you just put the character behind it, and so now you have a character that's snapping and popping and exploding and falls to the ground. And so this, the book, this is gonna be nothing. Yeah, it was fun, dude. Like, making the death animation for the character, honestly, probably, like, my peak design right now. And, like, again, when I started, I did not think I'd learn how to do animations. Whoa, get the bot! Get that bot out of here. Kick that bot's butt. Or don't, it's fine. You told me you're on your phone, so don't sweat it. Oh, you did?
YouTube Music Premium.
That man got
banned.
banned.
Just for streaming music, uninterrupted. Try 1 month free.
No, programming's gonna be fun too. Like, Tricky and I have been talking about that, and that is gonna be fun as fuck. I'm super excited. Okay, so now we need white. So we can start doing the glisten effect over here to be like, light is coming in. I'm gonna focus on the light for a couple frames. I think it'll be very much more useful to me because I don't know crap about C-based languages. Actually, on a serious note, the language that we're using is GML. Ooh, we're getting there. Okay, I see it. We're getting there. That's good. Yeah, no, GML is, it's the GameMaker code, and it's not bad, dude. Like, did I still have GameMaker open? I don't, I closed it. It is snap blocky as fuck. Like, I'm gonna eventually have to learn the actual code formatting, but it's, like, really fun. So I think that needs to go away. Nah, it's fun. Yeah, it's gonna be, like, tricky. Okay, so what? If light is glistening across the gem on the book, and there needs to be, like, some shadow that starts encompassing on that. Like, light, shadow, right? That should work, right? Maybe, we'll see. No, the code part is not terrible. It's honestly really nice. True. Okay, so next frame, let's start doing some light. Let's start pushing that back. This is like super fucking simple. Yeah, it might get there. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Almost. Okay, so now on the next frame, start having light shimmer away behind it, right? As it goes more forward to knock out the shadow. That should work. And keep pushing that over, right? And grab that darker color that we had and start having that encompass the sides. Might be too many frames at this point now. It's not shimmering super well. I could speed it up. Or like I could just cut this out in half and be like, swing, swing. Yeah. Okay, so I will say this. I will take a look at the animation aspect of this later. But we got a book. And I'm super okay with that because that's going to be another item for our Prison Break UI. So it's like menu icons. So yeah, I'll be like 4_entries version 1. And then I'll end up making different colored versions of this, which again is super easy because it's just like, I literally just grab like, you know, the bright color, the intermediate color, and then the darkest color. And then I just replicate that for all the different colors. And that's one thing I really do like about this game is how I've just been replicating all the stuff. Because like, look, now I can just go, you know, file, save as, and then I can be like more entry red for, you know, version 1. And now I just have to do that, you know, 7 more times. And it's very obvious to people. And like, if I wanted to get like geekier, like it honestly wouldn't be hard for me to like grab like, you know, like a different color, like tone and stuff. And again, that stuff I'll experiment with. Like, I'll see what tones look good and what doesn't. Core? Possibly. Maybe. So, I believe that is where we can let off for the evening. I'm feeling pretty good about this. The book got done. Maybe I'll work on some potion UI next. That would be really fun, is get the potions done. This was a good stream. We got a little bit off. We did not do any story concepting, but again, that's just because my head was hurting and I wanted to talk about loot and shit. We got the font though. I'm gonna figure out how to implement the font. I'm gonna start making things for the Twitch channel just to help with the marketing side of things. Everyone who donated tonight, seriously, I appreciate it. We've been back for 2 fucking streams and I've made like $40, a large $100 donation for the license, so we are already very much in the green on this game's like details and stuff. Like, I'm gonna start playing with Audacity too. We might do a stream, not next week, but the week after that, we might do an Audacity stream where I just start making a bunch of goofy, loud sound effects. So, programming is fun. It's, like, I mean, like, if you count coding as programming, I think those are different things. Never mind, I thought that was aimed at me. My bad. People that are new here, people that are returning here, please make sure to check out the Discord. Like, we have a Discord for this community because, again, I will periodically play games on this stream. Like, I do think next Tuesday, based on how stressful my week's been, I might take a break to play a game. So if you guys want to tune in and watch me play, like, some Barony, maybe I'll play some Deep Rock Galactic with a couple of my friends. Like, we'll see what I'm feeling. My internet is insanely fucking solid here, so it would be fun to, like... And though the VODs for those will probably not be put up, those will probably strictly just be Twitch. But all the game dev VODs will make it to the YouTube. So, thank you for the donations. Thank you for the contributions, guys. I'm gonna go pick up my CPU.
And
oh, good. The VOD is banned from Twitch. Fuck yeah.
Know the real
good.
cost of vapes.
Should be.
Brought to you by the FDA.
But if you guys, again, one thing I forgot to do that I told everyone I was gonna do. Oh, girlfriends. I thought I heard my girlfriend down the hall. She's loud, but we're gonna tell her that she's not loud because she's not. Game suggestions. So, this was something that I tagged in the Discord. I want to start doing suggestions from the game suggestions channel, just like for like things that people are recommending for the game. I want to start going through this. So we have 2 that came in earlier yesterday and today. So one of them was from Warren in the Discord, saying that there should be a power orb that is the color of the world you beat, circling the character. Each time you pass, gain another orb, so it gives a hint of the build you have and also makes the character seem to be powering up. And I think the idea that he has with this is that it's like every time you clear a world, you get an orb to indicate you've cleared a world. Again, that seems like a extra flavor thing, so I'm probably not going to do that anytime soon. But I do like the idea of, like, in a 1.0 release, like, every time you beat a world and collect the essence color, having it circle you, that seems like a really cool idea. So I'll probably put a pin in that. Airport hit with a really hard one, which is colorblind. I do not know how to implement colorblind. I don't know if it's just a coding feature I punch in, then it automatically changes the RGB values, or if I have to recolor every single sprite. You guys just saw me struggle with a book for 40 minutes. If I have to do this with all my assets, we're going to be in for a world of pain. Yeah, absolutely. Please make a suggestion, Sam. Let's go. Empire does win. I'm excited. Yeah, Ward said suggestion was visible. Is there anything that got said in the past that I could touch base on in the game suggestions channel? No, doesn't look like it. Right. I think it's possible I'll have a hue shift. Yeah, and see that's what I am worried about, because long as the hue shift goes well, fine with that. I think a hue shift would be super kick-ass. But if it becomes problematic, it's, again, one of those things where, like, localization, for people who don't know, localization is when you have to literally, like, translate the game over, especially with, like, idioms and culture and everything, to other languages so that other, you know, other communities can play your game, so that you can make more money instead of everyone having to use, like, translators to try to play your game that they're really eager to play. Which is why I'm also trying not to make my game super dialogue heavy. Like, the lore books, you'll open them, you'll get loot. If people want to read them, that's cool, but it's not going to be definitive to the game's, like, continuity. So, like, localization is going to be a thing. Colorblind is also going to be a thing. How about if you collect the orbs of permanent buff, something small, doesn't have to be anything grand, would encourage user engagement and be a fun little thing. Now that being said, it will make a slightly harder game for the game balance later. So I've thought about something like that, where it's like when you beat the red world, like maybe you get like a small bonus to your armor, because a lot of the armors are associated with a attribute. So there's 9 classes and there's 6 attributes, and it's like white, green, and black are all balanced, and then it's like red has the highest armor in the game, orange has the highest health in the game, yellow has the highest skill power, blue has the highest mana, indigo has the highest skill cooldown, and violet has the highest movement speed. So, and white and black are not worlds that you can play, and green is the only world that would otherwise not have a buff. And I don't mind making it that, like, maybe greens is that you get a passive health regen, and then literally I could throw down all that shit where it's just like, boom, the red orb gives you like 5 points of extra armor, and then it's like the orange one increases your health by 5 or 10, and then the yellow one is all your skills deal like, you know, 2% more. Like, I do think that that's a cool idea. Being like, because then it's like you're gathering momentum while you're heading to the castle, because you're like, all right, I'm all charged up. You know, because I've talked about, thank you, Tricky. I got a bottle of water here. Oh, that wasn't Tricky, that was Loaf, my bad. But yeah, so that's something that I've definitely thought about too, is like making them all. Well, and that's, like, see, that I would be fine with that, too, because then people would be like, well, if we're speedrunning, we need the world to start with Violet, so we can get the 5% speed boost, so that when we do a kill with this combo, we hit the max soft cap of 45%. Like, people are gonna want to do that. I want to encourage that, because I want to see people speedrun my game and, like, fucking exploit all these awful bugs that I either have to pay people to fix, or, like, be like, holy shit, people are breaking my game. Ah, stop. You know. So I like that idea. If you could actually post that in the Discord, Sam, that would be fantastic. Like, in your own words, just post it so I can pin it. I really like that. I think that is where I'm going to end stream for the night. I'm going to start figuring out the font system so that I can start making panels for the Twitch chat. I'm going to update the Twitch chat, so when you guys come back in next Tuesday, there'll be a bunch of really cool shit here. I don't have too much going on tomorrow, so if everything goes pretty well, I'm going to get a lot of game deving done tomorrow so that I can focus on having more to show for you guys on Tuesday. Because I think next Tuesday is going to be, it's going to be one of 3 things. It's either going to be a game stream. So for those who are on the YouTube, sorry, there won't be a devlog for the following week. It'll be a art stream, because like this book came together really quickly and I like this, and I want to do the animated book and an animated chest for when you're looting shit. Or we don't have sound effects yet. I don't mind like using some royalty-free sound effects, or, you know, figuring something out with that. I do want to figure out consistently where all the funding is going for the game. Thanks to you guys again, I've almost gotten $150. Neo has agreed to do like a 28-song OST soundtrack for the game. Once I finish concepting the worlds, he's gonna start skimming up the music. I'm gonna start sending him some rough clips of stuff, so it's like he's doing the music. That's $1,000 of content for the game. I'm learning sound effects. I'm obviously doing art and assets. I'm learning to code. I have a friend who wants to help me with code, so I'm learning how to use a repository so he can help me with code. No, Neo's fantastic. Neo didn't even want to charge me. He started like not picking on him, but in like a happy way. He was like happy tears crying. He was like, "You think my music's that good? You want to use me for the game?" I was like, "Of course I fucking want to use you, dude. Your music's insane." And he was offering to do it for free, and I was like, "No, just to keep us professional and on a contract. Like, how about I pay you?" So it's like $50 a song, which is totally fine. The game is going to be built over the next 4 years, so I can afford like $250 a month, or I mean a year. So the majority of the money for the game is probably going to go to other resources and other assets. But like, if I start sucking at making sound effects, I'll probably hire someone to do sound effects. But coding and art are pretty solidly taken care of. Storyboarding, I've got all the storyboarding. I'm fine. Yeah, Tricky's gonna be awesome. Like, once I actually get it situated that I can have Tricky helping me, that's gonna be fun, because then I can just, like, kind of set him loose and be like, go, my child, code, you fucking brilliant man, you. No, like, he's gonna be great. Okay, I already said it twice. I'm actually gonna say it a third time and mean it for real. You guys all have a wonderful evening. I appreciate you guys. Feel free to hit me up in the Discord. Feel free to check out the Ko-fi if you want to donate. You can also donate here on Twitch. VODs are on YouTube. I'm also on Twitter and Reddit. All the things are there. Thank you for everyone that donated. I really appreciate you guys. Please, everyone, I'm going to keep my DMs open as long as I can through the development of this project. Please feel free to hit me up through DMs. I really appreciate you guys. This was a really awesome way to end my super long, crazy bullshit day. VOD will be up in a little bit. You guys all have a good night. YouTube, have a good night. I appreciate you guys if you made it this far. Bye, everybody. Bye. You're all great.